Yo, what's going on, guys? And we're hearing interesting news. The Pelicans are looking for an upgrade at the center position, and two guys that they really are interested in, or at least rumored to be interested in, are Jarrett Allen and Isaiah Stewart. I personally would rather have Isaiah Stewart just because he gives you a little bit more than Jarrett Allen, but with the floor spacing ability and the switchability on defense. So for me, I think that's the most interesting part, to say the least. With a guy like Beef Stew, it's definitely, I think, interesting to see how he could be the better fit than Jared Allen. But we've known for a while that they're trying to get rid of Jonas Valanciunas. So this is a report coming from William Guillory and John Hollinger of The Athletic. The New Orleans Pelicans have been looking to add another center this offseason. Jonas Valanciunas is entering the final season of his contract. Valanciunas has sought an extension, but none has come from the Pelicans as of yet, as they seem to not be interested. And I'm a fan of Jonas Valanciunas. He's an underrated passer, underrated floor spacer, but I get that he's not elite at necessarily anything, but he's like a good all-around center. And the Pelicans have been rumored to have interest in Jarrett Allen of the Cleveland Cavaliers and Isaiah Stewart of the Pistons. Allen has 3 years, $60 million left at a flat rate of $20 million per year, while Beef Stew's entering the final year of his rookie extension, but recently inked a 4-year, $60 million extension, which pays him $15 million a year starting next season. Again, Isaiah Stewart's on a cheaper deal. I think personally, like I don't know. I feel like Jared Allen's a great rebounder, but Beef Stew's not that far behind in terms of rebounding. You'd assume the deal. So from what we know, Kyra Lewis Jr. is the other guy that they're trying to trade, and we heard rumors that they were open to trading Najee Marshall for the right package. So if I'm, first off, Pistons love them guards. Call them up, be like, hey, I'd first offer, several second round picks, Kyra Lewis Jr. and Jonas Valanciunas for Beef Stew. If they say no to that, I'd pivot and first try Jonas Valanciunas, Kyra Lewis Jr., Najee Marshall. If they say no to that, then pivot again, Kyra Lewis Jr., Jonas Valanciunas, and a protected first round pick for Beef Stew. I'd go all in for Beef Stew because I think he's more plausible, and I think the Pistons would be more interested because they'd be like, oh, we'll just buy out Jonas Valanciunas, trading Beef Stew and whatever assets we get back. If it's, Kyra Lewis Jr. is still young, and then several second-round picks are protected first, that's good enough. It allows, Jalen Duren, Marvin Bagley, and James Wiseman all to get their minutes, and they can buy out Jonas Valanciunas, and there's that. I just think Jarrett Allen's a bit harder to get and would cost you more because the Cavaliers would be more reluctant to move on. They've already upgraded their wing depth, and Kyra Lewis Jr. isn't the biggest upgrade for them, and they don't really care to develop him. So for me, where I look at that, I'm thinking, yeah, like, if I'm the Pelicans, I'm out here looking at guys like, I think I would hone in on Isaiah Stewart. If the Pistons tell me that there is a chance that we can go out and get ourselves Isaiah Stewart, I'm going ahead and making that move. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. What you guys think of this? What do you think's the price for our man Isaiah Stewart's going to be? Were any of the trades we said realistic or not? Let me know.